chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Lambeau. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 31, check 31.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
319. Mike 41. Loco over here. Come on, let's go. Check 26, check 26. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Jump out. Jim, hey, exit.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
318. Here we go, D. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 44-yard line.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 50. Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Recon, 132 fighter. Team right. Switch. Wide left. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On 2nd and 12, Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
158. Focus, defense, focus. Check.
They'll run on first down. Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I know you felt that one.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4
Got it.
yards on the
158.
pickup. Second and 6 at the Texans' 38-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Plant. Mike 20. Watch the curl. Back to one. Check. Check 30. Hey, Haywood. Live. Look again.
Now Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. 22 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It's just me and you. Get your car. Get it on. Go. Check hot, bro. Hot.
Watson on third down. And that is incomplete.
Intended for DeAndre Hopkins. Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Then, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going for it. It's Watson, and this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
From the 30 on second down, Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. That one goes for 24 yards.
Gain of 24 yards. Complete to Devontae Adams. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They come out here in the I.
Check 41. Me and you all day.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Down run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Now Crosby for the point after. And it is now 21-0.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
This is Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Oh, yeah. Here with the card. Get the card down. He's coming. Go. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's got Miller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Watson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Packers pick it up. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. Past the 20. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the